What is up, Fabrication Nation? Welcome back to the Fab Forums. It's been a little bit. It's been a minute, huh? So this week's video, I'm tasked with cutting out strut towers on a Foxbody. Why would I cut out the strut towers on a Foxbody, you ask? Well, Brent Hicks House Videos stops by with his car, and he has the new RideTech double wishbone setup on the Foxbody, which most probably don't even know exist. So there's a couple companies now that are coming out with double wishbone setups for these cars. These cars are great drag cars. You know, they basically come with factory 4-link rear suspension and strutted front suspension. It doesn't really get any better for drag racing, but it leaves a little to be desired in the road racing department. So obviously you can switch out the rears on these things to IRS, independent rear suspension. You can get them out of a lot of the newer cars. They basically bolt right in. But the fronts really hadn't been anything on the market. So it's cool to see that there's some double wishbone stuff coming out, all billet nice pieces. And so then you don't need the strut towers anymore. And Brent wanted to cut his out. It actually worked out pretty good though, because Ty from Top Tier Fabrication, he wanted to come down and do some work. We talked about working on the COVID coupe. But I was like, nah, man, let's just do all this in one. We'll get it all knocked out. And yeah, it'll be a good time. All right, big day in the shop. Got Ty back. Got Brent from Hicks House Videos. And he brought us a project. This one's a little different. And for those purists that say I always just cut up Mustangs, well, this is not gonna be different. All right, a little rundown what we're gonna do here. So you notice, no strut. It's empty, but it drives. So what is this? What's the suspension? The
RideTech.
RideTech. So RideTech has a new double wishbone setup for these cars. I think it's still pretty, like on the download. Nobody's really talking about it.
It is out for sale now.
Okay. So double wishbone, more of like a, I guess makes these cars road cars, because Foxbodies are perfect drag cars, but not so much road cars.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna just cut out these strut towers on both sides. Just try to clean it up, give it some more space under the hood. I think we got a plan. It's gonna involve a plasma cutter. Ty says some Harbor Freight
moving blankets.
Moving blankets.
They don't catch fire immediately.
Yes.
So there you go. We're gonna cut another one up. We're gonna prep it real quick, get this thing in the air, take the wheels off, try to minimize fire, and start cutting. What do you think?
I like it. I like cutting holes in body panels.
So one side down. This was actually the hard side, we felt like, because of all the stuff over here. But we made it out without messing anything up, we think. Now we got these sides. I feel like Ty's doing all the work.
I don't feel like I'm doing anything.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna get that. It's like, that's what I came here for. Do stuff.
All right, she's done. Not much lighter. Those things don't weigh near as much as you'd think, but definitely more room. So I think the plan's when you get it home, you're gonna sheet metal.
Yeah, sheet metal, clean it up.
He tried to get me to cut out the whole inner fender, and I was like, nah, let's not do that right now. Let's just cut out the strut tower, and then you can kind of figure that out,
Yeah,
you know, as you go.
get it cleaned up, and we'll get a new bracket for the front and all that. I think I'm gonna get that CVF like it's on that truck right there.
Yeah, he's talking about tucking the radiator
Yep.
down.
Just want to clean it up a little bit, you know.
Cool.
Yep.
Y'all go check
I appreciate
Brent out.
it.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Ty.
Yeah, go
Thank you
check
very
him out.
much.
Yeah, Ty.
No problem.
Ty's the man.
Yep.
Y'all know Ty. And then what? This you taking this one to Foxtoberfest?
Oh yeah, it'll be there.
So if you want to go check it out, no strut towers, Foxtoberfest. You're gonna have a booth. You're gonna have a booth, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have a booth there. Yes.
I was supposed to go and I canceled last minute. Anyway, there you go. All right, so we got Brent's car done and they wanted to work on the COVID coupe. So Ty's trying to talk me into like full cage, the whole 9 yards.
All of it.
I don't know. I'm not really sold on it, but we're gonna do something. We're gonna start working on something in here. We're debating on what it is we want to do with this thing.
Well,
Everybody's voting. You full cage?
yeah.
I vote street car, minimal cage.
We could do combo.
See,
I can compromise.
I want like race car technology, but like I want the wife to get in it with me and ride around. Yeah, on the inside, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Make it comfy.
we're talking about maybe doing a 4-point real quick, starting off with that. A couple of things that need to be fixed still. So Ty's working on it now. Cut out a little bit of rust, patch that, probably clean up some stuff back here. Because we'll have to start off with pads.
We'll just go ahead and build a 25.
Stay tuned. So while we were kind of working on cutting the strut towers out of Brent's car, Brian stopped in, started working on the 49. Actually didn't start. We've been working on the 49 Chevy truck. So he stopped in, was kind of just trying to get it along closer to finished. I'm recording content and all that whole build. It's just gonna be, you know, probably months worth of content that I'll try to condense down into one video, and that way it's just like one video, kind of start to finish on that thing. All right, guys, a little short video this week. Trying to get back in the groove, trying to get back in the swing of things. You know, the good thing about having some of your fabrication Mustang buddies come by is that, you know, it kind of helps you get restarted. You know, I've been out of the groove with the old knee surgery and doing all that stuff that I need to get back in the swing of making content and whatnot. So that was good. Came by, we had a really good day, got some work done. I got some plans of I want to really clean the shop and get back to work on this thing. I never did finish it and I really want to do that. So it'll be easier for me to make a little bit of content around that. And, you know, obviously the COVID coupe, got this one pretty much dialed. So maybe some track videos or, I don't know, maybe back to the dyno once I get it dialed as far as boost control. Bibster doors, I've got some ideas I want to do on the Bibster. For the doors, I just got to kind of put it in motion and see if I like it. So stay tuned. As always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys some more next week. Go do work, son.